We got our friend, Mr. Russell Thomas, from the regional municipality of Wood Buffalo. He sent a little note there this morning, which really had brought a tear to my eye. Wow, absolutely amazing. And kudos to you on what you did here.
Yeah, well, I have to thank a young lady from LaLoche who lives in Fort McMurray who contacted me on Monday to ask if I would take this on, and Melissa Herman is her name, and so it was really her heart and spirit because she was so devastated, but she wanted to channel that unhappiness and that sadness in a positive way and send a message from Fort McMurray to LaLoche that we're behind them, and so I was honored to be asked, and she kind of went away to try to figure out how to make it happen, and I went into the studio on Monday night, and I said, I'm just going to start. And I painted Drayden on it was Monday night, I think. What day is it today? Today's Wednesday. Monday night. Yeah. And, it was a beautiful evening because I had a visitor to the studio named Dan Tulk, who we were doing an interview for a story that I'm writing, and so he was making this beautiful music while I was drawing and getting ready to paint Drayden. And so there was this amazing magic in the air. It's hard to describe. It was one of the most beautiful things. And I finished the painting up and posted it and went to bed. And I woke up the following morning, not having any sense as to how it was going to be received. Because there's always this, as an artist, there's this trepidation of how is the family going to react when they see something, especially in the moment of loss. So I woke up to the most beautiful message from Alicia, who is Drayden and Dane's mom. And my goodness, to be in a position of total grief, yet still generous to connect with me and share her profound appreciation. And I had a lovely message from an aunt, and then the messages started to pour in after that. And Alicia and I have been communicating back and forth as she's been going through this. And it really hit me on Tuesday morning because I went, wait a minute. Dane and Drayden are the same ages, roughly, as my two sons.
Unreal. And I do have to just quickly mention to the folks out there that Russell did these two amazing paintings of two of the young boys whose lives were taken so soon and so senseless last Friday in LaLoche, Saskatchewan, and absolutely amazing. I mean, your work is always amazing, but looking at these, it just, because I seen these photos like on the news when they were, showing the victims, and I just thought, wow, here you are. You had created these two wonderful paintings, which I'm hoping, and with your I'd like to share that with the listeners on our Facebook page.
It would be an honor. Yeah, absolutely. It really has been special for me to do this project, and it's not over. Sadly, there's two more to go. So Marie Janvier is going to be tonight, and then I'll do Adam the following evening, and for whatever it does, if it brings a smile to somebody's face, and certainly it has for members of Dane Drayden's family, it's a small thing that I can do, but really at the heart of it is a young lady who is from LaLoche who desperately wanted to do something, and so Melissa's to be thanked for this, and she's going to be picking up the two paintings today and then traveling to LaLoche to be back in time for the funeral tomorrow. So certainly our thoughts and prayers are with everybody. And what's been, Wally, the most amazing thing for me is the courage and the grace that this community has shown. It's remarkable.
Yeah. It's really brought a lot of people together, a lot of communities together, because, you hear something like this happening down in the U.S., and you never think that it was going to happen in our communities here, and especially in our northern communities.
It's devastating, but again, the way that people have reacted and held each other close is really something that we all need to stand up and take notice of. And it's been it's tragic yet a beautiful thing to see. And so, certainly, my family's thoughts are with the family of Drayden and Dane, and the families of Marie and Adam, and I look forward to seeing a couple more paintings coming up tonight and tomorrow night.